thing is like, I it's
Oh,
weird
thank
how
fucking God.
any what?
Now, we're finally live. Jesus Christ, guys. Apparently, we've been live for 2 minutes, but the video just only now had the fucking go live button. Hello, everybody. Welcome
Right.
to Hulk vs. Thor and Hulk vs. Wolverine double feature.
Yay.
I'm Alex. This is Kevin. We're watching another movie that I couldn't get away from back in what was this, like, right? It was right before the Avengers came out, I think. That these
I think
films
this came
were.
out in 09. I think this
09?
came out in 2009.
Okay, so this was right after Incredible Hulk then.
Oh, and
So,
it also has as I think one of the first few instances of Nolan North playing Deadpool.
which is a great choice. I love Nolan North's Deadpool.
Oh, Nolan and I talked at Kineticon once. He loves Ryan Reynolds.
I want to see, like, Nolan North and Ryan Reynolds both in not Into the Spider-Verse, Multiverse of Madness. Like, I just want them. It doesn't even matter if one of them is just, you know, a dude in a suit with Nolan's voice dubbed over, you know, or better yet, have
Yeah.
it be just like the animated uh model, or maybe a like the model from the video game. And don't try and make it look higher res or anything. Just have it be that, and have that be part of the joke. That'd be great. Anyway, so what are we doing first? Are we doing Hulk versus Wolverine or Hulk versus Thor first?
Hulk versus Thor, since that's what was first on the when I watched this on Netflix.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and. Okay, we're not getting started just yet because that pulls up a whole nother menu. We can't just have this be, you know, a play all situation. Bit. What? I
By the way,
paused
the
the
zeros.
menu. I hit the circle button and I paused the fucking menu. That's
Yeah, that happened to me.
Guys, who programmed this shit? And I can still flip through the menu too. With the biggest input delay I've ever experienced on a goddamn menu. That's fantastic, guys. Great,
Yep.
great quality assurance, Lionsgate.
Of course. I'm at 000 with the actual movie before the Lionsgate logo.
Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and get
that,
started in
Before
3.
that is the DTES as audio thingamabobber.
Or I already skipped past that.
All right, so we're all set.
Yeah, so you're at, like, the black before the Lionsgate logo?
Yep.
All right, so 3, 2, 1. If I remember correctly, I actually have Hulk vs. Thor on DVD somewhere.
Look at that, Bifrost.
Oh, hi, it's the Jurassic Park font.
Why?
Probably because it's a commercial font.
I see MLG, and all I can think is MLG, Major League Gamers.
Kevin Feige is involved in this.
Because of course he is.
Craig Kyle, no, not that one. I'm gonna keep making that joke until somebody finds it funny.
Because of course.
Oi, mate, why's your asteroid belt bad, CJ?
Among other things, we could be
Christopher
commentating
Yost.
on.
That name sounds familiar. I think he also... Yes, he wrote Thor Ragnarok and Thor the Dark World. He also wrote that shitty Cowboy Bebop live-action show.
Along with that other person who complained about being quote-unquote unemployed.
Huh. He also wrote Max Steel.
Hey,
But don't hold that against him. He wrote Next Avengers Heroes of Tomorrow. which is a good movie, as we've established.
Why is Dracula giving us a lecture on Asgard?
Um, because in his travels across the multiverse, he ran into the Norse gods, and they kicked his ass and sent him back to Transylvania.
Well, don't forget, it's Graham McTavish voicing Loki. And conveniently, Odin happens to be in one of his many Odin sleeps. He snores so loudly that the Nine Realms could hear him.
And that is oh, winter is coming.
Oh, great! Game of Thrones is happening.
Oh, hey, it's Dr. McCoy. Or Judge Dredd. Judge Dredd is probably more appropriate for this instance. An onslaught of trolls. Pwned!
Why do they all look like Surtur? Oh, hi, Thor. He has some really great hair. Oh, hi, Banner.
Voiced by somebody else, and also having a completely different appearance than every previous iteration of the character. Not that I'm complaining.
Because the less we connect with, because the less as we connect this to Ultimate Avengers, the better.
The animation style actually looks good, as opposed to, looking like.
Oh, and Enchantress having quite the cleavage.
Oh, yes. As opposed to looking like a shitty early 2000s Newgrounds animation.
Oh, and this Enchantress is voiced by Kari Walgren.
And Loki's evil lair is at the roots of Yggdrasil.
Why is Loki viewing this on Yggdrasil's 4K TV?
Because that's where he lives in the mythology.
Just remember that Volstagg was one of the first few to die to Hela in Thor Ragnarok. Oh, Fandral. Soon to be played by Shazam.
Originally intended to be played by Shazam, but the show Chuck interfered. And then Chuck got canceled, and he was able to play the role when the other guy...
And there was much rejoicing.
Yeah. And then he died in the next movie. Hulk, why do you... Thor, why do you sound like Hercules?
Who, Thor?
Yeah. He sounds like Disney's Hercules putting on an accent.
Oh, come on. Look, I get Lady Sif is hot, but come on, guys. Ah! Ah! Do people not understand why we don't ship Thor with Lady Sif?
I'd like to know why Loki's cheekbones look like they were carved from steel.
He looks more like his comic book self that in this movie than he does in these specials than he does in the MCU.
True. Because he actually has
Because
that
this is what
hood thing on.
yeah, that's what, like I said, that's what Loki used to look like. He would destroy Earth. Do you not realize that this Loki could go toe to toe with the Silver Surfer?
Well, that was, quite the slap. The Hulk from
Banner.
Bruce Banner, that's, okay.
Dia Kazing.
Why was the animation so jerky right there? It looked like Loki was skipping along joyfully.
That's a weird image. Oh, and
Balder, a
Heimdall
great
was on the.
warrior. Yeah, that didn't work in what you call it, Too Human either.
They're going to die. Very painful deaths. Owie! Ah!
Somebody
I am
forgot to draw the
genuinely
shadow all the
surprised
way
that
to
the
the end of
Warriors
Loki's
3
helmet.
managed to survive this.
I'm surprised anybody's surviving this, but then again, they did go up against the Destroyer without getting killed, so. Just barely.
Oh,
Ow!
crap.
That was my face, you fuck.
Oh, owie!
Actually using the blurs in a way to, make stuff look in and out of focus rather than just blurring everything all the fucking time.
No, he is called the Hulk.
How have you never heard of this guy?
He's only one of the Earth's mightiest heroes.
Well, no shit. Maybe you should go check it out.
It doesn't look as dynamic as Thor just twirling the hammer or just by
Well,
the handle.
yeah, that's part of the problem.
Is Balder even in the MCU?
I don't think so.
Why not?
Maybe they thought they had too many characters already, but hmm. Oh, so he definitely knows about him. So why don't the other guys?
Yeah. Oh,
That's lazy. They should have had Hulk's voice actor say that.
and rob us of Graham McTavish? Are you kidding me? Oh,
Hmm.
now you suddenly have a change of heart. Or Enchantress? How do you feel about choreography in this?
It's pretty good. Coming coming together a hell of a lot better
Compared
than
to
the
their fight in
choreography in fucking Ultimate
Ragnarok?
Avengers.
So like I said, would you say that this is better than their fight in Ragnarok? Oh, we.
Oh, fuck.
A moment.
God, if only Wolverine were here to help me.
Rut-row. You know, Loki, you'd have a better time. You'd have an easier time with this if you just killed Thor instead of trying to lift the hammer.
Uh huh.
Who do you feel had a better chance against Hulk? Thor or Wolverine?
Well, Wolverine fought Hulk as his first appearance, so I don't know. Like, Thor has all this, yeah, Thor is stronger than Wolverine, but I think Wolverine might have a better chance in terms of like just pure ingenuity, you
All
know?
kinds of junk.
Nope, you made it worse. Everybody made it worse. Everyone has
Yep.
made this worse.
And like I said, would you
beauty
say that this is now? I asked
This doesn't
earlier.
look
Do you
anything
think
like Star
that
Trek: The
that
Next Generation.
that Hulk versus Thor in this special is better than Hulk versus Thor in Ragnarok?
Yeah.
I'm content with that. Loki, why did you just kill Banner? That's stupid. You're stupid.
Somehow I don't think he's actually dead, but, you know.
Oh, and by the way, this is going with the comics version of Hela being Loki's daughter.
Hmm.
Would you say that it's better for Hela to be Thor's sister, or better for her to be Loki's daughter?
Well, for the MCU, it's better for her to be, you know, one of the lost children of Odin.
But which do you prefer?
Hmm.
Well, Thor's about to get knocked the fuck out.
Well, I mean, like, you know, if you're going closer to the original myths, it's got to be her as his daughter. But if you're, you know, going closer to the mythology and the comics, I'd say it makes more sense for her to be, you know, the daughter of, yeah,
Odin.
their sister, yeah, daughter of Odin.
Hulk hates shiny bright light. He's clearly seen too many movies with a bright light going up into the sky.
There are 4 lights.
You're not Kate Blanchett. Oh, thank God. Then why did you help my stepbrother? Oh my God, her lips weren't even really making contact with him.
Now they are. Somebody done fucked up.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a green monster to pulverize. Oh!
Getting his ass kicked along with everybody else.
Meanwhile, I see she has that whole dramatic ape flailing thing.
Hmm.
Gee, it's almost like it was a bad fucking idea.
The worst. The absolute worst.
And they say Loki's plan in the Avengers was a bad idea.
Now that actually had potential to not go completely sideways.
I would snap your neck like a twig. See?
And send him somewhere else. Are
Clearly.
we absolutely sure?
Oh, look, the Valkyrie is here. Something interesting.
What?
So, in Ultimate Alliance 3,
That shield looks
you
like
and the other
Taskmaster's.
you and the other characters and at one point end up there, and Hela along with Red Skull are just sitting on the throne of Odin, and I'm like, and many people are like, oh, Red Skull and Hela be fucking. Why must I do this? Tonight we dine in hell. Hella be like, well, to be fair. Well, Father, it's nice of you to show up. Look at those cheekbones.
Yes.
Meow. Rawr. Ouchies. Oh, great. Frost giants. You'll get no disagreement from me, brother. How do you feel about this version of Helheim?
I don't think we've ever seen it in the MCU, have we?
No, I think we have.
Was that
It was
where,
that dimension
where
that...
Surtur was?
No, it was where, no, Surtur was in Muspelheim.
Right.
It's likely Helheim was the dimension that Odin sealed her in, where she fought the Valkyries.
Hmm.
Oh, look, Banner. Her seems to be having quite the dream sequence. Oh, nice little log cabin. I wonder if Avengers, or if Kevin Feige might have whispered into the ears of the Russo brothers.
Hmm.
Oh, hi, Betty.
Now he looks more
You're
like he
in.
did in Ultimate Avengers. The animation at least looks better, though.
How random. Bruce Banner actually has children.
Wait a second. Did we go through the strip into the Nexus or some shit? This is seriously reminding me of Star Trek Generations, where Malcolm McDowell trapped himself, Captain Kirk, and Captain Picard in there.
Down, boy. Hello, daughter.
She looks like she was drawn by Bruce Timm. Holy shit, she's tall.
Although, looks, yeah, I'm gonna look and see how tall Hela is in the comics. Hela is 7 feet tall. Thor is 6'6".
Huh.
So she's half a foot taller than Thor. And Loki is 6'4".
He's as tall as Superman. Holy shit.
Probably why we're going to be going with the MCU heights. Pretty and witty and gay. Your fantasy must come to an end. I am here to drag you back to the mortal plane.
So what are we living for? Abandoned places. I guess we know the score.
What the? Oh my god!
Does anybody know what we are looking for? Another hero.
Oh my god, you are a tall woman!
Crime behind the curtain in the pantomime.
I don't know if you know this, but that guy split me from the Hulk.
We need you to get out there and do the fusion dance.
Oh, as if you could get the Hulk to do that.
Okay. Here's an earring. Throw it on him. Just take the fucking earring and make the Hulk wear it.
Whoa. Hulk no like birds. Let's slowly approach him instead of rushing him all at once.
Extra dead.
Clearly not.
If you get extra dead, do you
No.
loop back around and come back to life?
No. Oh, imagine that. I think it works like in Dragon Ball. I'll see. Like if you die twice, then you're just gone for good.
They're already dead in hell.
You really don't get it, do you?
No, I get it. Excuse me, I just don't get it.
Hulk's arm is broken. Oh, come on, I just put that helmet back on. I even had popcorn with me. What? I enjoy Midgard snacks. No, kill Loki. A spare Thor. Give me a bit
And then
hug, you son
Thor
of a
just
gun.
jumps inside of him. I mean, oh, I was about to make a joke, but that actually happened.
Yes, turn
Hulk's
back its
sleepy.
banner. And Bruce Banner still looks better or in this movie than he does in any of the MCU films after Edward Norton. Whoop!
Just cutting beyond her speech, so that they don't have to animate her lip flaps.
Here you have Loki. You got a good point there. Wait, what? Have you seen Disney's Hercules, Father? No, I haven't! Oh! It was a good movie.
Yes, I know you helped me, but I'm not stupid enough to let you stay around. No, no, I don't think so. I don't think I will.
Sure you will, Hela. Up, up, and away! Meanwhile,
You know,
back
the
on
only cool
Asgard.
part of Ultimatum was Captain America and Thor fighting their way out of hell.
And now I shall go back to being a scorned bitch. Meanwhile, Odin sleep.
He's just trapped in fucking amber.
I will then use you to make dinosaurs. Why would you use my DNA to make dinosaurs? I would like to see what the mortals do with this. Are you fucking mental, woman? Can you just imagine that? Just imagine Hela being responsible for the events of Jurassic Park, or indirectly. Alex? Hello? Hello? Where'd you go? And Alex is no longer here.
I am here. I'm just having to communicate really irritatingly. Be right with you.
Okay. The late French Tickner. We go through a highlight of reel of stills from the movie. Or rather, not the movie, the special. Oh, Madhouse did the animation for this. Cool. No wonder it looked pretty clean.
Yeah, it actually looks like a decent movie as opposed to like, absolute garbage.
So, as I was saying, how do you feel about the idea of Hela being indirectly responsible for the events of Jurassic Park?
That'd
Just
be
because she wants to see what the mortals would do with the amber, or she provide from Loki.
Man, I have no fucking clue.
That would be hilarious if all of their troubles were caused just because Hela got an idea.
Recorded at Studiopolis. Although it
Which,
was
funnily enough,
there was also some recording
in
in Ocean
Vancouver.
Studios, Vancouver.
Yep. How did you feel about this part?
Yeah, it's all pretty fucking good.
How tall is Loki as a frost giant? Same height.
Well, yeah, because him as a frost giant is just him turning blue. It's not some kind of transformation.
All right, so now we are doing Hulk versus the Wolverine, which is, I believe, the second thing that Steve Bloom voiced Wolverine in.
First being the one of the X-Men animated shows, right?
Yeah, Wolverine and the X-Men.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna get to 000 on this. DTS HD Master Audio.
All right, you ready?
One sec. All right, now I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Lionsgate, Marvel's animation. I'm the best there is
What I
at what I
do,
do.
what I
But what I
do
do
isn't very
isn't very
nice.
nice. I have to wonder, was that a line from the comics or was that a line from Hugh Jackman in the movies?
That's from the comics.
Okay, I was just curious. Ow!
Yeah,
Oh!
relocating a dislocated shoulder is not fun.
As big and bulky as Logan is. Oh, right, I
Oh,
remembered.
yeah. That's not good.
Short and short on deodorant is not a good combination, Stabby. And now the Hulk looks completely different.
Bro, why are your teeth green? My
So now
Wolverine sounds exactly like my snake.
you know, David Hayter once voiced Captain America.
I love David Hayter. He's a great voice actor. Fucking hell, that is a weird choice. What was it? Was it in the fucking X-Men game?
I think it might have been in one of the 90s Marvel cartoons. And then he reprised it in a brief flashback for X-Men Evolution.
Oh my god, he was Captain America in the Spider-Man animated series.
Yep. Hulk versus Wolverine, where the two of them get into an epic slap fight 4 hours ago, because of course we need to get in Medea's Ray. I'm not exactly comfortable sharing my helicopter with a what are you again? If you call me mutant. And no, I mean like a short stabby person.
That's even worse.
Oi, mate, why is your chopper bad CG?
Better CG than some of the shit we've seen in this series so far. He
Yep.
played Bucky Barnes in Marvel Heroes.
Who, funnily enough, in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 was voiced by Ray Chase. Oh, great. A shame that Logan never got to reach Canada before he passed away in the X-Men film series.
Yeah.
He was the best there was at what he did, even if what he did wasn't very nice.
Huh. Also, David Hayter played the male Jedi Knight in Star Wars The Old Republic.
Yeah. Captain America be like, Logan, I know you mean well, but what I would prefer you not kill one of our own.
Are you actually
Cool.
gonna put a parachute on?
I don't need
No.
one with my bones.
My sideburns just disappear into my mask. No real reason why. They just do.
Well, it's a good thing he has an adamantium skeleton, otherwise there goes his legs.
Yeah. Somebody with a Russian name says Vask Tech, and I have no idea who you might be or what the hell you're talking about. Don't spam or I will ban you.
Yeah. You really want to mess with me, Wolf? Smart move.
No, but it will clip through your arm.
How do you feel about the way that Logan's designed in this movie?
Looks like kind of a weird version of the one from the 90s show.
That's strange. His tracks are getting smaller. Oh my god, Banner's gotten skinnier. You wouldn't happen to seen a big green guy, would you?
Banner also has a completely different design.
Howie!
Oh yeah, Steve Blum voiced Wolverine in X-Men Legends.
Yep.
This was ripped from an episode of X-Men the Animated Series.
Howie!
Funnily enough, he also voiced Omega Red in Rise of Apocalypse.
Cool. You should have talked it out when he was still Banner, you dum-dum.
Hey, dumbass, why are your teeth green?
You know, they were going to have Hulk and Wolverine fight in Wolverine and the X-Men, but due to that having the limitations of it being a kid's show...
That really wouldn't have worked out all that well, would it?
Yeah, because there would be a limitation. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to do any stabby wounds.
Huh. Well, yeah.
Opposed to the X-Men film series, which were limited to stab wounds around the chest area. Because they weren't allowed to show any injuries going into someone's skull. Up until Logan, of course. Damn, that is brutal.
Hulk just teleports away. One of his lesser-known powers.
And Wolverine didn't jut out had his claws retracted, then jutted them back out, then retracted his claws again. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay, play dead a little while longer, then he'll leave. Then I get to cut his head off. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Cheap strategy, Logan. Make him think he won. Ah, damn it, I should have waited to be transformed back. Oh, now he has his claws jutted out again.
It's a pretty good representation of their first fight in the comics, although, Wolverine doesn't have that weird Peter Criss Catman makeup on his face.
That's a crap ton. Oh, god damn it. Ah, shit, you guys again. Don't tell me he's with you.
Funny. I thought he was with you.
Oh, god damn it. No, not you again.
Thought you still had your mouth sealed shut, bub. What?
Yeah, it got better.
What? No, we don't talk about that.
What are you looking at, bub? Oh god, that hurts. Oh, look, another character voiced by Tom Kane. What happened to my magnificent hair? The fuck did you guys do to me?
That was the wiggle tool in Adobe Flash.
Jeez. What's with the PTSD tree? Oh, god damn it. And then there he is in the Weapon X outfit.
We've got to fill this movie out because it's only 35 minutes.
Yeah, sure you could.
Unless, of course, you had fucking Masamune or whatever the fuck that sword is, because that ain't gonna fucking happen.
Exactly.
Oh, reference to X-Men Evolution.
Friggin' hell, Wade.
Not doing any good, pretending this isn't Russian, General Yularen. Admiral Yularen.
Oh, my arm! Ooh, nasty.
It's kind of weird that they're depicting Deadpool as being there before the Weapon X program was taken apart.
I swear to God, how have you guys not killed him yet? I would enjoy watching that. Well, then maybe you should have asked for that money back, you chuckle fuck. By the way, did you know that Steve Bloom once voiced Deadpool in the X-Men Origins Wolverine game?
What the fuck? That's gotta be a weird feeling.
And you know who voiced Deadpool in Japanese and that Avengers Disc Wars show?
Who?
Dio.
I thought you were gonna say, hey, like the Japanese voice of Alucard or something, and that would have been even funnier.
No. Joji Nakata has already voiced a frog in Sergeant Frog. Where quite a bit of that show's humor is the fourth wall getting utterly nuked. It's actually pretty funny.
Hey, dumbass. Sounds a hell of a lot like the plans the fucking Umbrella Corporation comes up with. Or maybe Weyland Yutani. You realize that this is a really fucking bad idea, bub.
Oh, and Ryan Reynolds finally got to voice Deadpool in Marvel Strike Force.
Oh, cool.
And Dave Bautista finally got to voice Drax again.
Excuse me.
Right. That hurts.
That's the door sound effect from Doom.
Or, as I would better know it as, a certain someone firing a laser cannon out of his arm. As you've so eloquently informed me.
Ow! Bro, that hurt. I'm pretty sure that's a violation of the bro code.
Oh, great. It's you again. Why would you do that? Deathstrike, why would you do that? Do you just want him to get out and wreck your shit?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think maybe because she wants him to fuck everything up, question mark? Wolverine can't die. Now, I was gonna say, there's a list of about 100 people who could have done that. Who was it? Oh, it's Sabretooth.
Yeah, I was gonna say Sabretooth was the one who did that. Oh my god, woman!
Ow!
I don't think that's meant to arouse you that much. Did you see the faces she was making?
Yeah.
She was practically on that high.
That sounds like Clancy Brown.
Mark Atkinson is the name of the actor who plays Sabretooth in this.
Oh, cool. Good for him. He does a good Clancy Brown.
I do not take... You fucking idiot!
Well, that's one of her arms gone. Now just take out the other one. Oh, now she can put herself back together.
Perhaps that was the whole point. Good thing I found my clothes. Oh, god damn it, Wade. You know, there's a point in the X-Men
Wolverine
origin.
had a hallway scene well before Daredevil did.
Yep. Still much more brutal than X-Men Apocalypse is Wolverine bit.
Yes, indeed.
Friggin' Wade, man. Okay, Banner, I need you to get really, really pissed off. You gotta say something to make me mad. Black Widow doesn't love you. Okay, that's common knowledge.
All right, Bob.
Okay.
That'll be a really good time to get angry.
Okay, okay, how about this? Betty Ross isn't going to be in any Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. Wait, but I could have sworn she was preyed by the hotness that was Liv Tyler. Yeah, she's not going to be in any more of those. Okay, that makes me pissed off.
You know what it's like to be the sad Hulk.
Do I look like I give a fuck? You know, Omega Red is actually a playable character in Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
And he was a boss in Iron Man 2, the video game, if I remember correctly? Or was that...
Why was an X-Men character in an Iron Man game?
No. That was Crimson Dynamo, actually. Never mind. I was mistaken.
He's so extra. I'm a little too sedated. I refuse to get pissed off. They got you on horse tranquilizer or something?
Yeah. Oh, hey, where'd all the blood go? Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
there it is. Oh, great, it's you chuckle fucks again.
Fuck off.
My cat keeps giving me not so subtle hints to what he wants.
Pets, treats.
No, he wants food.
My next guess was going to be a walk because
Why? I don't have a cat leash.
I don't know. That was my favorite arm.
That was my fat big arm. Okay, I did not need to know that. That's Slow Motion, written and directed by Zack Snyder.
Maybe you didn't get the slice that he cut out of it on.
You know, he could just regrow an entire arm, right?
Yeah,
Why did he have his claws retracted just to pull them out again?
because it looked cool.
Oh, God, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
How is this not hurting you worse than it hurts me?
Where are his stab wounds?
Good question. Oh, his Hulkness set in. That's why. And like every Versus movie, it turns into a team-up at the end. Superman
Yeah,
vs.
like
Spider-Man, Batman v Superman.
Hey, I'm not a claw person. Oh,
Team Rocket's blasting off again.
ow. I'm okay. I'm just in so much pain right now.
Wait,
Wait,
can you
why are you
shut up? Yeah, I've had that happen before. It doesn't actually kill me, it just kind of hurts. And I'll lose some memories of childhood that I'll get back someday.
Which memories?
The one where I joined the army.
You mean the one where he was drafted?
Yeah, or whatever the fuck.
Hulk no like little man who stabbed me. Okay then. Fuck it, I'm running. Are you fucking mental, Wade? Why, yes. Yes, I am. Mental's a sweet
Touche.
girl. Oh, by the way.
Maybe we should get out of the way then, Logan.
Nah, it's more for dramatic flair. Go right ahead, he's all yours. I don't give a shit. Okay, how the hell are you still up? Not sure how I feel about that view.
Well, she's no threat anymore.
Hulk, you left them so that she could reattach her arms?
She doesn't have any arms to reattach them with, though.
She could use her stubs. Oh, come on. That many punches does not cause clothing damage like that. This isn't fucking Dragon Ball.
No.
Does Omega Red have a healing factor?
I don't remember. If he did, it wouldn't be effective, because he, has the carbonadium tentacles.
Carbonadium?
Yeah.
Omega Red. Let's see. Hand-to-hand combatant, a military tactician, highly skilled criminal organizer, superhuman strength, speed, durability, agility, stamina, durability, and reflexes, high level intellect. Yep, he's got a healing factor.
Oh, of course he fucking does.
Carbonadium retractable tentacles housed within each arm. Arm life force absorption, ability to secrete pheromones that result in sickness or death.
But carbonadium fucks up the healing factor, so what?
It only fucks it up if you hit him with it.
But carbonadium is radioactive, and that can't be good.
Perhaps the radiation is contained.
Maybe. Why did it take you so long to pull out your claws? Oh, that lame!
I think
lame. Christ, man.
It was getting so good, and then the ending sucked.
I loved this movie right up until that very last bit where they were just like, and we're not gonna... Brian Drummond! Additional voice is Brian Drummond, the original voice of Vegeta.
Original English voice, keep in mind.
Yeah. Ugh.
So instead of it being highlights of stills from the animation, it's highlights stills from the comics.
Typically, either spreads or, some kind of, what was I trying to say? Spreads
my dog's
or,
barking.
covers, yeah. Look at the original Peter Criss looking, Wolverine.
Oh, dear.
Excuse me.
Did you see who was the animation studio behind this?
Who?
The animation studio.
Yeah, who?
Did you...
No, I did not.
Do I have to rewind and do it?
No, we can just look it up on IMDb.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Weird.
So, how would you rate this?
Well, the first one was better.
Oh, and the second one... Oh, and I believe we'll have our post-credits bit.
Oh, yeah. But yeah,
After the credits, we get to, well,
this was okay. So I'd have to go like 6 out of 10 for the first one, 5 out of 10 for this one.
oh,
This one
here it is.
would have been like
Oh, hi,
a
skinnier Deadpool.
this one would have been like a 7 out of 10 if they'd actually, finished the fucking movie.
Just Goomba stomp on Wade. How did I predict that line? All right, so I'm gonna get Batman in queued up.
I don't know how you were further ahead than me on this, because I didn't see the post-credits until now. Deadpool is built like early stages Deku. Okay. Yeah, that would have been really fucking good if they hadn't just all of a sudden ended it in the middle of what could have been an awesome fight scene.
Okay, so you got it all queued up?
No.
Okay.
Like I said, I was behind on this, so let me go ahead and... Now that I've got the movie out, I can go ahead and open up my copy of Batman the Animated Series.
Show about how Batman goes through a Saturday morning cartoon plot line.
This is the first disc, correct?
First disc, second episode. Well, let me know when you're at a black screen before the Warner Brothers animation logo.
God fucking damn it. You know, I can't really complain because I got this deluxe limited edition thing for free because Amazon fucked up my order, but good God, this is a horrible design.
The menu?
No, the fucking packaging. It's like a... It's a box within a box within a box, and it's...
Within another box?
This cardboard sleeve shit.
It's a box within a box within another box.
Within a riddle within a fucking enigma.
So, did you see who is the UA traitor? Armageddon.
Armageddon.
It's the Derp Devil.
Oh god, this is literally just the standard Warner Brothers menu.
Yes, it is. At least it has actual sound to it.
Okay, I'm at the Warner Brothers... I'm at a black screen before the Warner Brothers logo.
Alright.
3,
So...
2, 1.
And here's the awesomeness that is the intro to this show.
Look at how clean this is.
It looks fucking amazing, but then again, this was done on high quality 35mm film, which was unusual even back in the day. Like, most TV shows
And I'm
were
guessing
animated
that,
on
and considering how
16mm.
clean Superman the Animated Series looks, I would assume that they cleaned that up neatly too.
Well, it's more that they used the original camera negative as opposed to like
They
a
actually
shitty
had
suit.
the negative. And here's the thing, they actually had the negatives.
Yep.
What's your excuse, Funimation, for not being able to get those?
For what in particular?
Well, you know damn well what I'm talking
Well, the
about.
thing is, Funimation has
Oh, and here's an
16
ascended.
millimeter.
Oh, before you continue, here's an ascended meme. Jingle way, ride one horse open sleigh. Go bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost a wheel, and the Joker got away. To be fair, the security guards at Arkham should have seen this coming. I mean, come on, he literally spelled it out for them. You feel that's pretty much Joker?
Yeah.
Oh, and Robin in this series is voiced by Lauren Lester, or at least Dick Grayson. Except for Harley Quinn. Robin's dressed about as for the holidays, I see.
Dressed for the holidays all year round.
Yeah. This episode is kind of what got me interested in It's a Wonderful Life. Hence why I ordered it off Amazon on 4K.
Nice.
I don't care if it's either the color version or the black and white. It's kind of sad that DC doesn't really like animating the extras on the scenes, especially in Young Justice, because it's like they're barely animated.
Well, it's like what you call it? It's like how the MCU stopped having civilians doing things in the movies after a while.
Yeah. I love how it looks like he's about to mug her, but then he's just trying to be a nice person. Indeed. Later, back at Wayne Manor. And it won't be like A Christmas Story. Trust me, I've already decapitated the goose long ago. You've never seen A Christmas Story, have you?
I've seen enough to know that you'll shoot your eye out, kid. Which people constantly quoted at me after I found a Red Ryder in the trash.
Oh my god.
Fully loaded, by the way.
Oh my god.
How does Bruce Wayne not have it on VHS?
I don't know. Then again, I'm guessing he wasn't really he couldn't really be all that interested in it.
Probably.
Because he did say that he never got past the opening title. The show that no one wants to see.
So Batwoman.
Oh, God, no.
I may be a monster, but I'm not that kind of monster. Jeez.
He's evil, but he's not willing to work with Nazis. No, I heard this. I find out that this part of the series was animated by Sunrise.
Oh, interesting.
Except for season 4 was animated by Dong Woo.
It's so weird hearing these early versions of the voices when you're so used to the more
later
refined versions, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like how, you go back to old Megatron and Optimus Prime in G1, and it sounds so weird, because you've been hearing, Frank Welker and Peter Cullen and doing the voices, now that they're old, for years now. And then you go back and hear them being so young doing the voices, and it's like, holy shit.
Especially considering my impression of the Joker is based on Mark Hamill's later work.
There's Commissioner Gordon, Summer Gleason, and poor Harvey Bullock. How does he gag them with candy canes?
I don't know.
Wow. You know what the first episode of that's listed on here is?
What?
The debut of Man Bat. I wish I was kidding. And I'm sincerely glad that they put this in produced episode order as opposed to aired episode order. Because my God, the storyline is very confusing.
By the way, did you know that Mark Hamill's first voice acting role was in the animated I Dream of Jeannie series?
I think. And we gotta make a U-turn to go save the train. Sadly, Superman didn't exist yet, so we can't call on him to help out.
Yeah, he can't just use his shoulders to hold the track up.
Oh, goodness.
I'd like to see a show about supervillains in a cartoon universe like Looney Tunes, you know? Like, none of the violence matters, nothing matters, nobody ever gets hurt. Nothing ever gets damaged, that kind of thing.
Some part of me would want to direct you to the episode in season 2 called "Almost Got 'Em," where the villains talk about how they almost got Batman.
Because then, and like, if they had an episode, if they had like a series about that, or even just like a quick one-off, you know, that'd be kind of funny. Like how exactly supervillains would do anything in a world where nobody can die, nobody can get hurt, nothing can get damaged.
Oh, Joker would just go insane. More so than he usually is.
Can't hurt anything, can't do anything, oh dear God. But what can I do for fun?
Well, he could start juggling.
You absolute fool, I hate juggling! Hate juggling worse than that goddamned Batman. Da!
Oh. Elsa would then just literally build him a snowman. But would it be voiced by Josh Gad? You're right, that's a bad idea. Let's not think about that. How about... Obviously. Oh, and he turned the observatory into a laser gun.
That shouldn't be possible, but okay.
Well, more like into a cannon. Well, whatever.
That's even less possible.
I just love how it conveniently cuts to commercial break.
It's almost like the Joker and Freakazoid are cousins or something.
Well, they are... Well, they will end up being animated by the same group of people.
Yes.
And Freakazoid, it even kind of looks like the Joker.
Yeah, that's why I said that. Especially once you get to the new Batman
Except he has
adventures.
the fourth wall breaking abilities of Deadpool. How do you feel about this being your introduction to Batman the Animated Series?
And it's not exactly... I have a few episodes on VHS, but I haven't watched them in a long time.
Well, like I said, the order on home release is better than the order to watch it on HBO Max. I have to imagine how Damien and Tim would react to this. Damien would be like, as if his laugh on broadcast wasn't bad enough. Yeah, what's going on, Robin?
Time to pull out the Joker repellent bat gun.
What?
Like the shark repellent bat spray.
Joker repellent bat gun?
Yes.
How would that make any sense?
It repels the Joker by shooting bats at him.
You know, funnily enough, a bat swarm is how Batman defeated Joker in Lego Batman.
Yeah, I remember that movie.
I said not that Lego
Oh, the
Batman.
Lego bat. Oh, well then I don't remember
The video game. Which, by the way, fun fact in the video game, Steve Bloom provides the grunting voice of Batman. Indeed.
Get out of the fucking Mr. Rogers outfit, Joker. It's disrespectful.
He can't. Because it's festive. Oh, hi, Betty Boop.
We don't have the rights to the actual character, so we created a thinly veiled
Parody.
substitute, yeah.
You know, Mark Hamill didn't really have like a definitive laugh for the Joker. He just kind of made up his own laughs before going to the recording studio.
Yeah, that was... He basically said that was because the Joker is chaos incarnate, so Joker needs to have like these weird, different, chaotic laughs, depending on the circumstance.
And Mark Hamill didn't even audition for the Joker. He auditioned for Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, I remember that. And, Tim
Boy,
Curry
would
was
that have
originally
been
supposed to play the Joker, got like 4
Yep.
episodes in, shredded his vocal cords, and, Mark stepped in.
Yep. What? Oh, there's Joker. Suddenly, the Nutcracker is playing. What is this? The Batman the Animated Series video game?
Apparently it is.
For Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis. Apparently it's the adventures of Batman and Robin, but you can only play as Batman in that game because there's no multiplayer.
That's stupid.
I know! Batman's gonna whack him with a bat?
Batman really living up to his name.
Oh, you'll see who lampshades that. Gee, I wonder who would make a great dad in the Bat family.
All right there, Dick.
Or he hasn't met you yet. And they couldn't move out of the way. Why? Oh, and Batman, your cape would have been shredded by that point.
Yeah.
So what on earth?
Technically, they should already be burning alive because of diffusion, but...
You know what?
But
Why exactly?
But that would make it less exciting. It's obviously a trap.
Well, you see, I used some magic lava from the planet Krypton.
What
It's
even
only
is
deadly once you
Krypton?
actually touch it.
Oh, Kevin, look, come here.
Hey, they were much further. They were much closer to that in the other shot. What?
And Batman was actually standing on the thing.
Yep.
You're not. This is. I'm not even using the start part.
And Batman looks like he had the reach of Mr. Fantastic there.
What's that?
Yeah. Well, that was a pretty good episode.
I wish we were starting off the year with a good movie, but no, we're not.
What's our next movie gonna be, by the way? I can't remember.
The Mortal Kombat Legends movies.
Oh, unfortunate.
Well, until then, we'll see y'all on New Year's. Bye.